Award, Mr. Jackson McDames. Jackson here today? Jackson McDames? Okay, so the next one. This one goes to a girl who's really good at sharing with her friends, and she really cares about all of her friends when she comes to school, and her name is Heidi Michelle.
You want to take your gown off? Take your gown off? Yeah? Here, you can record it. Just keep it pointing.
Good job of sharing and caring this year, Heidi. The next award I have is for a little girl who loves dressing up when she comes to the daycare. As soon as she comes in, she finds all the dress-ups in the dress-up section, and her name is Miss Lydia Rush. Go, Lydia.
Mama, this is so I don't get my pants wet.
Next award
Yeah.
goes to a little boy who all of his friends can depend on, so he's getting the achievement for most dependable. His name is Ethan Williams. Okay, next we're going into awards for our nursery group. This is our 4-year-old group. This is a group that really came together teamwork-wise. Very proud of this group. Our first award goes to a little boy who is really good. He's good for being the best team player, and his name is Conway Daniels.
Yay! Go up there and get your bag, baby.
Congratulations, Conway.
Come on.
Our next award goes to a little boy who has the most unbelievable memory. It could be 3 weeks later and he'd remember details from weeks before. Whenever we'd read a story, he'd always remember details of that story when we'd ask him weeks later. So this award goes to having the most magnificent memory to Mr. Marcus Lincoln Williams. Our next award for our nursery group goes to a little girl who has an answer for everything. If you ask her a question, she is going to tell you the most detailed answer that you can think of. She's getting the best conversationalist and most outstanding vocabulary award. Goes to Miss Cynthia Michelle.
Sit down,
Okay, the next award goes to a little girl who knows how to sit and do her work. A lot of the times I wouldn't even have to explain to her how to do the nursery work. She would already know how to do it. She would sit there quietly, she would do it carefully, and she put every little bit of energy into doing her work very carefully. So she gets an award for being the hardest worker of her on her nursery work to Miss Mabel Michelle. The next award goes to a little boy who made huge improvements when it came to sharing with others. Not only would he stand in line to take his turn, which is something that is extremely hard to do, waiting for a turn, wanting to be able to take that turn, but by the end of the year, he was running up, he was standing in line, he was waiting throughout that whole entire time. For best achievement in sharing with others, this goes to Randy Michelle. Good job sharing, Randy.
And Mom, there's toys on there.
There is. All different colors.
Why am I holding the thingy?
Our next award goes to a little boy who cares so much about all of his friends. Not only would he take care and watch over all of the little kids in the group, all of the 3-year-olds, but he was there and he really helped people when they're struggling with things, when they needed help with anything. He was the one that cared so much for everybody in the whole entire group. So he's getting an award for having the biggest caring heart, Mr. Scott Williams. Congratulations, everybody.
We will start with the primary awards now. The first one is Tristan Jones.